Auspicious occasion for the likes of Ilya Bryovsky. There's a one goal to his name, a wonder goal at that. Perhaps you may have caught a glimpse of in the highlights there. His opposite number, Charles de Colatarra. He seemed to have as well caught fire as the tournament. But ankle Highlands Park single-handedly almost. Nonetheless, for Coach Martin Martins, it's pretty much as we were. One change from the team that started the tournament that enters semi-final one. Ib Huttekut comes in at the back alongside Justin Monazero, the left back, Niels van den Hout, the 17-year-old centre-back. At right back, it's Jordi Dupont. CNL Amens, one of the top keepers in the competition. He's only 15, never mind his size, there he is at the back. Well, for Coach, he's made a couple of changes. Arsene Laveshki comes in at left back. Nikita Morganov, the big wall of Russia, he continues his impressive participation in the tournament. Next, alongside Ruslan Litnivov, the skipper Boyovsky to provide the steal. Bakalok, Sinekvatin in midfield. Iosov Popovarkin with quicker scores. Last year they put 15 past School of India. This year they've registered the highest win of the competition, 5-0 in that game that you referenced. Pace being shown there. On the wing by Nikita Ayuzov, another hard-working winner.
He stepped up and he's a threat there with his height. And a couple of other players, Fazilin as well.
Interesting to see how they opt to go in a different route, and why not? We've seen that man.
You don't have that space, you don't have that amount of time on the ball.
Oh, nicely done by Aesop. Aesop leaves Jordi Dupont searching for flowers. He goes on. Another youngster Aesop slipped at the crucial moment. Really set it up nicely for himself. And the end would have, I'm sure, loved to keep it off. A decent cross in the box. They keep the ball alive. It's Pradesh unmarked. What a tackle from Samuel Asoma. Thomas van den K-Base will find him all, but quickly closed down. My Russian defender Van den K-Base though does get a shot away. The next game is in the Belgian Pro League in the playoffs. It's on Monday. Ball in edge of the box. Charles de Catalara puts the Yarosov into a save. Possibly the best chance of the game as Asoma as well rifles in a shot. The game came alive this year. The Belgians finally getting into the box and evading that a staunch Russian wall.
By far the best chance of the game, and it happens when a zero steps forward, which is rare. We were talking about it earlier on, and now his first run into the box and it brings in a wonderful cutback. It's just unfortunate that it wasn't finished there.
It's amazing we've been going on about the fullbacks, and one time the fullback does go forward,
produces the best chance of the game.
Now Nikita Yasov has seen a lot of the ball, hasn't got the better of Jordi Dupont. Yasov against Dupont, what does the referee say? Play on. So there was a clean tackle there from Jordi Dupont, got the right side of him as Jordi Dupont was in the wrong side of his attacker.
It's amazing how he uses those small spaces to just, try to break through, because he has the trickery to do that, as we can see here. The space is very small between the two defenders there, but he's able to...
Three Russian players standing right near the ball as they leave it for their teammate, and the keeper Sienna Lamans had to throw himself to the ground there to ensure he stops it. And as a near post was that man Funnel Nicola.
It wasn't problematic for the goalkeeper Lamens, because it was hit low, and also it
almost as if wherever he goes, Profilkin also goes. His tunes. Soma up against the Kevin Lamans for twistlessly forced to Vanaka. Great positioning from Litnovov.
Next to you, so it's always going to be difficult, and it's going to test you going forward. So it's a very, it's a promising fullback, and
probably the most skillful players on show today. Samuel Asoma really has showed his quick feet. De Wolf drops the shoulder. De Wolf gets to the bar line, but across the line, waiting for the money to come in my bank account.
I've already paid, man. You didn't see the envelope. Come on, check your bag.
Anyway, now the Russians throw AS off. There's a moment to think about having a shot. It does eventually get to Erzov. In the end, though, it was too rushed. He could have composed himself. Took a few more seconds. He did have the time.
That's what I was talking about earlier. You know, he's cutting in and is looking for someone to knock the ball through and collect it behind the defense, and that's what they did there together with Pradesh. And it resulted.
Funnel, Soniglet. He clips it in. Sinalaman safe as houses.
Well, a ball hung like that in the air is we call it training for the goalkeeper, because no attacker will ever get to it or has a better chance of getting to it, but just the goalkeeper, you know, getting some training.
Nice little Shibi from Akelvitz. He gets it back. A decent touch from Charles Tolagate. It's that man Kalovitz. He started it on this near side. Got the ball from a big diagonal pass from Vilan Varnakut. Killed the ball dead. Then proceeded to kill his opposition. And then found himself in the box as he finished off what he started. It's the Belgians who say we are heading to the finals with 7 minutes to go.
What is the difference? The difference is that Kavertz doesn't sit on the line. He decides to go inside and probe from inside, and he knows he's got the skill, so he beats two men there. A little bit of indecisive defending there from Spartak Moscow, but credit to him.
Ilya Borovsky, we're hoping to drag his team back into it. They don't have much.
Perform triangles in key areas, offensive areas in the field, and when they step up, I think that's what gives an advantage to teams like Manchester City, where in areas, advanced areas of attack, they actually form triangles or double up, so they make it difficult for the defenders.
Now looking to make life difficult for the Russians. There's a Benji Brands. He does get the ball back. Keeper team started this competition with a loss. They looked as if they were lost at sea at the start of the competition, but slowly a run being made for him by Kovac, getting back to Wits and Club Brugge. I think the common thread between the two teams is they've played the best tournament football off of the two. Wits' defensive record speaks for itself. Yet to concede, haven't scored the most amount of goals. They scored only 3 in 3 games. And that is that. Club Brugge, bad and Brugge.